Okay, it's more Korra time. Episode 8 of season 4, the final season, and yeah, we're gonna get on with it.
There's something about being kidnapped that makes a guy realize he needs to get his act together.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Let's toughen you up.
Ah! I wasn't ready! Woo
Damn.
down!
Did he touch him?
Ah!
Damn.
I wasn't ready! Woo down!
What's going on? Mako, how dare you injure the prince?
Oh.
Would his royal highness like a cherry berry lemonade?
And maybe some of those sticky dumplings?
That sounds good.
You're so weak. Woo down is your catchphrase.
I know, I'm a wimp. But it's not my fault. I was born that way. I'm not like you, Mako. I wasn't raised by a pack of tops in the woods.
You can work yourself up.
How do I not know stuff about you?
You never asked?
Well, I'm asking now. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Is there a special lady in your life?
Yo, is Wu gonna get some character development?
Is there a special lady in your life?
Not since Korra and I broke up.
What? You dated the Avatar? Sit. You and I need to have a little gab session right now.
The deets.
Meet.
Bolin and I were playing for the final.
We're about to have a freaking flashback episode? Is this actually happening? Are we actually having that type of episode right now? But yeah. The amount of freaking romances in this show is kind of crazy.
You were a pro bender?
Yes. Let me tell the story.
Carry on.
Bolin and I grew up dirt poor. So once I became a pro bender, I wanted it all. Riches, fame, accolades. But all that changed when I met Korra.
Yeah?
I want you to meet my brother, Mako.
Mako? Wow, I heard you play on the radio.
Come on, Bolin, we're up.
Whoa, that was the first time you met? Kind of rude there, buddy.
You know what else is rude? Interrupting.
That's true.
Korra proved to be an amazing pro bender. And a loyal friend. She helped me save Bolin when he was taken by the Equalists. After going through
And then you fell in love.
like Korra and I had a powerful connection.
Are you gonna skip through the whole freaking Asami thing? You guys dated before Korra and you guys dated. What?
So then you smooched her real good, huh?
No, because you were dating someone else. Yup.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
How could you not see me? I mean, I was
Let's go.
wow. That was...
Wait, that was the first thing you said to Asami? You really gotta work on your introductions.
Hey, when you got charm like mine, you don't need introductions.
Mako knows he's a catch.
But it made things with Korra complicated.
So I was thinking we should spend some time together. Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Yeah. He doesn't need to riz anyone up. He just got that naturally.
Korra, I'm really sorry,
Ah.
but I just don't feel the same way about you.
That's harsh, Mako.
Yeah, it sucks. And he was dating Asami, bruh.
I know. And the worst part about it is, it wasn't totally true.
Yup.
We need to talk.
Save your breath. You've already made it clear how you feel about me.
And then they kiss.
Drive me crazy. I also think you're pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, and then his freaking brother liked Korra. So oh.
Dog, Smooch City, here we come. You player.
Whoa, I thought you were dating Asami.
Who's
Dude,
that?
Get out of here! Grandma, everything wasn't so cut and dry. I wasn't dating Asami.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe I was dating her. It was all very confusing. But my
Right.
feelings for Korra became clear when TLoK captured her.
Right.
Felt like a piece of me was gone.
Damn, they're skipping over the freaking Bolin part where he liked Korra too. You know, you hurt your brother, your own brother.
So worried.
It got so messy.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm glad you're here.
Oof,
Yeah.
I bet Asami wasn't too happy about that.
I've noticed how you treat Korra. How you acted when she was missing. You have feelings for her, don't you?
Things are crazy right now.
I mean, it's really so surprising how Korra and Asami are such great friends after all this.
Can we deal with our relationship problems later?
Well, there might not be any relationship to worry about later.
Asami!
Ouch!
Yeah,
Can't say this is the end either. Well,
time to man up and call it quits. Asami,
not fully though.
I'm sorry things got so messed up between us. But whatever happens today, I want you to know how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
Wait, was that supposed to be you breaking up with her?
Yes, that was a breakup.
Didn't sound like a breakup.
It was mutual.
Yeah, mutual. It was a breakup.
I love you, Korra.
I love you too.
Aww.
Oh, and then you two lived happily ever after?
Tenzin's just
Oh,
trying to help
man.
you become the best avatar you can be.
They had a lot of fights, yeah.
Of course you take his side.
I'm not taking his side.
You know, sometimes I wonder whose side you're on.
There aren't any sides.
How could you take his side?
What's
Damn.
with you and sides?
For real though. Like,
Well, excuse me, officer. Don't let me stand in the way of you writing tickets. I'm just trying to save the world.
Well, I guess if we're both putting our jobs first, maybe there's no room for our relationship.
he snitched on her though, right? Like, she was scheming, yeah, but he straight up snitched on Korra, his own girlfriend.
So, what? Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah. I guess I am.
Now that's a breakup!
After that, I dove into my work. Someone had been taking out supply ships heading to the Southern Water Tribe. Asami's company was one of the victims, so she and I worked together to catch the perps. The stakeout was the perfect way to get my mind off Korra. It was an intense night. Asami and I discovered the triads had
Yeah.
double-crossed us.
Hang out with
We
your
barely
ex.
got away.
Best way to get over a relationship.
I give up.
Well, I'm not giving up on you. I know. Don't tell me.
You officially broke up with Korra, and therefore you're free to smooch whoever you wish.
If only it had been that simple.
It's true. But it's just so... Oh yeah! This!
Mako, I missed you so much.
And he didn't tell her!
Korra! Hey, I missed you too. So you're not still mad at me? We had that fight before you left, remember?
With Asami right behind
I
her!
got attacked by a dark spirit, and I lost my memory for a little while.
Girl.
Maybe it hasn't all come back yet. Was it a bad fight?
No. Wasn't that bad.
Whoa. So you were back with Asami, but then Korra came back and thought you guys were still together and you didn't tell her you weren't?
Just
Uh-huh.
like your grandfather.
Well, me and Asami were never officially back together.
Really?
Oh
That
my
again?
gosh, I can't believe we're retelling all of this, not gonna lie.
You know, it seems like you're so afraid to disappoint anyone that you end up disappointing everyone.
True friends have never
Ouch!
High five!
Yeah, you just gotta be straight. You can't be taking both sides. He wanted to appease everyone. Where he ended up hurting everyone.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth in the first place?
For
I know
real.
I should have, but I didn't want to hurt you all over again. I guess part of me wanted to forget about the breakup too.
I think we both know that this
It's not gonna work
Us?
out.
doesn't work.
You're right.
It's over. For real this time.
For realsies.
Team Avatar traveled around searching for new airbenders. At first, it was awkward being around Korra and Asami. As you were. But then I realized I had to figure out who I was without a lady in my life.
I know
Good.
what that's like. I mean, to need distance from women, because I have so many all over me all the time.
Anyway, I eventually helped Korra defeat Zahir and save the airbenders, and we did it as friends.
Yeah. So what else is what at the moment I don't think there's anything going on or has been going on with them. So what's more to the story? He likes one of them now? Both of them now? Uh-oh.
Korra showed me the importance of putting others before myself, and whenever I think of her, she continues to inspire me.
Wow! That story is amazing, and I really learned something.
You did? Good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I learned that I really didn't know anything about you. Crazy!
yeah. There's a whole lot to Mako, huh?
Also, I realized that ladies are complicated. No offense, Grandma.
None taken.
I better just focus on being a better king. Okay, come at me. I can take it.
Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be more to the story.
Down!
I thought Mako was gonna say he's been thinking a little bit here about Korra.
Tea. I thought you might be cold out here.
You're so sweet. Thanks.
Are you okay? You seem out of sorts.
Sorry. I've just been thinking about something Toph said. She told me that the world doesn't need me, and it's basically pointless to try to stop Kuvira.
That's ridiculous.
At the time, I thought so too. I figured she was just being her normal, cranky self.
Hey, she knows a thing or two.
She doesn't. The world does need you. You're the Avatar.
But no matter what I do, the world seems to always be out of balance. Growing up, I couldn't wait to be the Avatar. I thought I was really gonna change things.
Hey, she learned a whole lot.
The first time I saw Amon take someone's bending away, I was
She had,
terrified.
yeah, she had no idea what she was going into.
Your firebending is gone. Forever.
And my worst nightmare came true.
Korra!
No!
Yeah, it was crazy.
You had a voice. People had hope again, and it was all because of you.
And I was hopeful too. But that feeling didn't
Until-
last long. As soon as I defeated Amon, a new enemy took his place. I can't believe
Never
you trusted
ending.
me.
Maybe Toph was right, where she was saying maybe she didn't want to continue being the Avatar, and dealing with all the responsibilities, because it's almost like never ending. Another enemy after another enemy. It's never like peace. Like, if you think about Avatar: The Last Airbender, there was only one really big enemy, and then once you actually finally defeated that, like, it was like peace in a way. Like, that was the end of the show. That was like the end of their journey almost, in a way. Obviously they had more things to do afterwards, and they obviously had their struggles, but like, they spent so long dealing with this one thing. Korra has to deal with one thing after the other, after the other, after the other.
You made me think you wanted to restore balance with the spirits, but this isn't balance, it's madness. Now let her go.
If you want your friend to make it out of the spirit world, you'll open the other portal now.
Because of Unalaq, I betrayed Tenzin, opened the portals, and threw the spirit and human worlds into chaos. It was my fault he fused with Vatu and became a dark avatar.
She didn't know everything though.
And I was helpless to stop him from destroying Rava and cutting off my connection to my past lives.
It's really crazy. This is really crazy.
Spirit portals turned out to be a good thing. You brought back the airbenders and caused a positive shift in the world.
Yeah.
Yes, but Zahir got airbending too, and
Yeah.
he killed me.
And that was traumatizing on its own.
If it weren't for Zahir, the Earth Queen would still be alive.
Okay.
There would have been no crisis in the Earth Kingdom, and Kuvira
Well,
would
you cannot say there was no crisis in the Earth Kingdom.
be in power. Things are more out of balance than ever now.
It was a tyranny before.
Nothing's changed.
You're right, Korra.
I am?
Oh, wow.
She is.
But the important thing is to learn from your enemies and better yourself over time, which you have.
Frick yeah, you
You've
have.
changed so much since you first
Frick
arrived on
yeah!
Air Temple Island. When you first came here, you were hot-headed and a bit selfish. But you've matured into a thoughtful young woman who puts the needs of others before herself.
Yeah.
I know this Kuvira problem is only going to get worse.
And she doesn't know how to deal with it.
No matter how crazy things get, I'll always try to restore balance.
Frick yeah.
I can still taste it.
Does anyone else feel like throwing themselves overboard?
Not me.
I've spent the last few hours tuning out all these incredibly boring stories.
Hey,
All the while,
Damn.
mentally composing the most exciting tale ever told.
Let's hear
Soon
it,
to become
Varric.
the greatest mover ever made. I
Mhm.
present to you now, Bolin, as Nuktuk, hero of the South. Trademark Vera Movers International. In the incredible true story of Bolin.
Let's go, Bolin!
Am I playing Nuktuk or is Nuktuk playing
I
me?
don't know.
Both. It's your true story that will capitalize on the audience of the Nuktuk franchise. Song on his lips, he bursts into a rapturous melody. Where can I find my teacher?
What?
Oh, come on! I wasn't singing, you were not levitating, and Asami is just a friend, thank you very much. If you want to tell my true story, you should start from when I met Korra. She came to
Oh.
the bending arena one fateful...
He fell in love with her. He had feelings for her.
I imagined.
Name's Bolin, by the way.
Korra.
Oh.
boring. When does the singing start?
There wasn't any singing!
Your on-screen talent, kid. Leave the storytelling to the masters.
Yeah, let Varric tell the story.
When the Avatar is trapped in the spirit world,
Okay.
the world's most evil villains realize that with Korra out of the way, the time is right to try to take out Bolin. So, the worst of the worst team up. They're led by Zahir, leader of the Red Lotus and master of the
Zahir!
a flying chaotic chaos machine. He's joined by Vatu, the ultimate force of pure spirit evil in the universe, the biggest, meanest, scariest kite that ever flew.
Wait, Zahir didn't team up with Vatu? How would that even happen?
How do you think?
He did a phone call.
It's Zahir.
Oh, hey Zahir.
He can communicate in the spirit world.
Oh, very fun.
What the hell was that laugh?
Glad I caught you at home.
Oh, very funny. Like I can leave this stupid tree.
Hold on. Let me conference in.
Amon, the reanimated zombie body of the blood-bending leader of the Equalists.
But can we please not include...
Not include who, Amon?
Unalak, the
Season 2, man.
diabolical but incredibly boring and unpopular sorcerer from the north, who's listening in on the other line.
I've spent my life...
The creators know about Season 2 being unpopular, and that's why they're bringing it.
Nuktuk, I mean Bolin, and I know just where to find him. With all the beautiful ladies.
Yes, Bolin had a reputation as the world's greatest ladies' man.
Ooh, now the story's getting interesting.
After leaving the beautiful but emotionally unstable Water Tribe princess at the altar, he met a fetching airbender, the heir to a vast Earth Kingdom fortune.
Opal, so smart and caring.
For real. She's so
pretty to
sweet.
smell, and she'll probably never talk to me again because
Aw.
I'm so stupid.
Oh.
So stupid.
Pull it together, you leaky lug. You have to assemble the fightingest airbender army of all time! But it turns out the airbender recruits are a sorry lot, so Bolin brings them to a secret mountaintop training facility, where he teaches them the ancient art of dodging fruit and balancing on sticks! Meanwhile, back with Zombie Amon.
Okay, guys, I think we finally ditched him.
Haha, very funny. I'm still on the line. So, about that evil plan to destroy Nuktuk? Hello? Anyone there? Guys!
And with danger closing in, Opal realizes how much she loves Bolin and forgives him for whatever stuff he was talking about earlier, which will probably not be in the final cut of the mover anyway.
She does?
Aww.
Yay.
And she kisses Bolin, magically passing on the airbender power of flight.
What?
That part seems a little unbelievable.
This is no time for thinking, kid. We're heading into the big finale. Bolin gathers his airbender army to fight alongside Rotan and Juji against the Terror Square. Maybe that's the name of the bad guys, Terror Square. What about Legion of Darkness? Well, we'll put a focus group on it. Bolin teaches the airbenders to create a giant tornado. Then he flies out into the sky, pushes Zahir into it, turning him into wind forever. And when Juji shoots his laser eyes at the evil Unalak, the beams accidentally fly into the magic spirit doorway. They bounce off Vatu, setting him free, and hit Bolin, turning him into a giant. But when Vatu is set free, the evil Unalak, who has always been an annoyingly clingy person, is so close to Vatu that they combine into one horrifying monster. Giant Bolin and
Bolin!
the evil Unabatu fight toe-to-toe, zapping each other with their laser beams as they stomp around Republic City. It looks like the evil Unabatu might win, but thankfully, Bolin's spiritual mojo is so strong that he attracts the queen of the fairies.
Yeah.
Turns Unavatu into magic dust and sprays him into the sky. And that's where the stars come from.
The stars come from.
Agony goes into the spirit world and he saves the Avatar. The end!
Yeah. Talk about a mover.
You like that? It didn't make any sense. What about Zombie Amon? What happened to him, huh? And stars are magic fairy dust?
Let it happen.
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story, kid.
Gotta embellish. All right. So yeah, this was for sure a filler episode. Like you know, out of all things, like you have to admit this one is like straight up. They're just replaying the. It's like people maybe if they've never watched a show, they get to watch season 4 and then they get to see this episode and see what the hell happened the entire series, or to remind everyone. Honestly, I really liked it. I really liked the Mako. They're touching on that fact of Mako being a player. Like it's kind of hilarious in a way how like they did Mako, and like I'm hoping he'll get some character progression, but I'm glad he does acknowledge the fact, like, you know, of what he's done, who he's hurt, etc. But it's really funny. And then yeah, I mean, I thought the whole Korra thing, hearing her perspective, because obviously she's struggling, and then she gets to hear the good, the bad of what she's done, and she's going to continue. She's never going to give up, never going to back down, etc. And then we had Bolin's side of the story as well. So yeah, that's all there is to it, I guess. I mean, there really wasn't like anything that continue on, but I actually really liked this episode because even though they're doing like a flashback episode, they made it more fun and exciting for us. I thought it was very interesting, and I actually liked it. Honestly, crazy enough, I do like Varric, but I think the Varric part was probably the least interesting part of the episode. Only because I feel like, I don't know, I actually liked replaying the whole Mako stuff. It was funny because to see all the perspectives like pop up on screen, and then like also Korra, because like I really like Korra a lot too. So yeah, that's all there is to it, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna go and check out the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Melon out.